Bim bum bum bum. Bim bum. Alright. Okay, come on. Let's test it. Let's see if shit happened or if nothing changed. But I'm pretty sure we're good. I'm just looking for an excuse to play the same song we've played before again. How? How? It just worked. Like legit, before I opened the streaming software, it just worked. How is this? What is going? Dude, no way. No way. No, wait, what? Wait, what the fuck is going on? It just worked. It worked perfectly fine. Dude. Dude. That is so stupid. I hate it. I absolutely despise it. How's this even possible? No, it doesn't make sense. Maybe it does it? No. Hey! It just worked naturally, and then I just opened fucking Streamlabs and it's GG. No. Like really no. Why? How? Hey. This is not good. This is fucking stupid. Why? Like, really now, why? How? Yeah, I know, it's just I can't hear it. And I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. See if we can find something online. No. Yeah, the issue is I don't hear the other stuff. Like, you hear the music, I don't, and that's what I don't like. It's the fact that I'm looking at pretty much a silent film for no reason. And I refuse to put it onto my monitor. I just refuse. I don't want to do that. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just make it work. Yeah, I mean, so now you don't get the music, but I hear myself. That is fantastic. Dude, I love this. I love it. I adore it. That is perfection, I tell you. Okay, and if I change this again. So, it might not be my phone. It might not be Streamlabs. It might be entirely up to fucking broadcast. Because broadcast just... Oh! We got it! I don't know what happened. I don't know how it happened. I just know I am very happy with it. Alright? I'm just happy. I'm just happy. Yeah, you're happy. I'm happy. Everybody's happy. And then we don't touch it again. And we just accept that shit. Oh, dude, I was feeling like I was about to lose my senses, and the issue is, let's properly share. Let's properly share the stream. One of the issues also was the fact that I'm basically 99% sure I'm ill. Like, I'm 99% sure I'm not at 100% physically, so that makes this whole shit even worse. Even worse. But I feel like this is slightly louder than it should be. No, it's not. I give up. I give up. Let the stream commence indeed. I don't fucking care. Audio's back. Everything's back. We are good. We are also running out of time. So, yeah. You know what? I refused to do Gear Raid 1. Oh wait, is there Gear Raid 1 tireless raider? No. So I refused to do Gear Raid 1 because we didn't have enough fights to get rid of my stamina. Not enough auto fights, so I guess we'll do a couple Gear Raid 1s. Noticeable pieces, I think we got a single one. This one. What are we gonna do with that? Wait for the gem system to enhance it, otherwise that piece is kind of useless. Let's see if we maybe missed any, like, surprises. No. Yeah, no. It is what it is. It is what it is. Let's get moving. So, what do we need to do? Let's make sure we get our 5 challenges in. Männergrippe, worst illness on the planet. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what exactly is going on, but I'm just gonna say there's something going on, and that's gonna excuse a whole lot of shit. Okay, no, but really no. What's with the audio? Yeah, I mean audio's fine, but it feels like everything is louder than usual, and I don't know why. Maybe I forgot to maybe I forgot to like update my app or something. That would be funny. Okay, I feel like we're getting somewhere somehow. Maybe? No? Hey, I don't know. I feel like I'm going crazy. I feel like I'm going crazy with this. Because somehow everything else works perfectly fine, but the music is now gone for you, right? That is so weird. And okay, now the music is back for me personally, but not for you. You hear it? Wait. It's just a mixer setting gone? No. I'm so confused. I am so fucking confused. It never left. Guess who's back again? Like it never left. How? Dude, this is getting so trippy. Yeah, oh, now I can't monitor it though. Hey, this is pain. Pain in my ass. Let's see how we can fix that. If we can fix it. Hey! How the fuck am I getting Discord notifications? This shit is supposed to be on mute! Hello? What is going on? This is... Yeah, but that's because I've been playing around with the voice settings. So, yeah, that's understandable. Dude, why? How? Like, my whole Windows system is apparently just not doing what I wanted to. Yeah. I mean, alright, might as well accept it, do it like that, but no, how? This is mega ass. I cannot even really focus on anything. I hate it. Yeah. Man. Oh, volume do. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Hold up. Are we finally? No. Wait. Yeah. This is louder than it's meant to be, and it just doesn't change if I change the set. Yeah. But if I swap over, fine. Why? Oh, is it because I've got the system default selected and like cancels it out? Maybe? I don't know. I'm grasping for straws here. Grasping for straws, but at least the autos are working. That's a plus. Yeah, no. Oh! No. Yeah, but this is louder again, right? Yeah. Oh, it just doesn't do shit if I use... whatever. Honestly, as long as it works for y'all, it's good enough. Like, I can see the audio, I can hear the audio, you can hear the audio, you can not see the audio. So it's working, right? It's working, and that's all that counts. Still, what could this be? Like, why would it be the way it is? Man, this is not going to leave my head. Yeah, a CD audio is because I have a monitor thing where it shows me like a bar that gives me like an idea of the voice level, you know, so I can like try to mix the voice I'm getting versus what you're hearing, or my own voice versus what you're hearing. Yo, Stadtadler, welcome back. Do we have another auto fight? No. We are in the Matrix, in the Animatrix, you could say. Oh, it is totally insane. Like, tell that to any sane person and they're gonna be like, yeah, continue hearing sounds, bro. yeah, have fun. And then it's just gonna be brand marked for life. So, yeah, don't go running onto the street and tell people that you can hear sounds now. No, see sounds. There you go. Do I smell colors? No, I can taste them. Red tastes like berries. Wow. Crazy knowledge. Nah, but the fact that stuff, like, I feel like I'm not in control, you know? I cannot focus on the gameplay because things aren't going the way I would like them to be going. And that's a problem. Who's truly in control? Apparently not me. Apparently I'm not the one in control. I'm just getting controlled. But I wonder how. I wonder why. Season 2 of The Sandman, I haven't even watched the first one. But sure, I'm super excited for The Sandman. I can't wait to go to sleep. I wonder how, I wonder why. Yesterday I told you about the fact that audio's still not working. Nah, audio's working. I can hear you, I can see you, I can feel you, I can be there with you, apparently, in the spiritual sense. Full pun attended? Yes. Good that you attended my pun. Oh, hold up, what did he say? Okay, our auto's going quite well. Apparently our gear drops aren't going as well, because these pieces look like trash. We did find one good guardian piece, which is nice. What's up, Yelyasa? What's up? So let's roll that one and see if we can already cross one guardian piece off that list. I know guardian is obviously by far not the best set anymore when it comes to tanking, but for us, you know, might even be able to make a set out of it. And no, this is not the piece I was talking about, especially with that HP roll. It's this one. Just a clean. Come on, give us 20% HP defense. Yeah, it did give us 20% HP, but that's because it's the main set. Yeah, I guess that's my own fault. Didn't even know what I was looking for. Didn't even know what I was looking for, and I'm expecting to get something in return. But hey, are we winning? Right? We're getting 8 summons. That's a lot. That's like, what, 10% of our... No, 20% of our current summons? Yeah, pretty much. It's like 20% of our current summons. So I see that as an absolute win. Alright, mystery reward. Give us a divine. Aww. Aww. Didn't work. Did not work. Mystery reward didn't want to give us a divine. I mean, I only buy Guardian gear from the shop. but to be fair, Guardian gear is just getting overtaken by this one right here, right? Like, why would you use Guardian if you could be using Tempered Will? Tempered Will has the same damage reduction and you also get stacking defense. Even though, realistically speaking though, it's not that big a deal, right? It goes up to like, what, 20, 30% defense? It's not changing the world, unfortunately. Dude, we have 38 arena fights. That is 37 too many. Tide, at least we can make progress in Tide. We've already did Tide together yesterday. Or today's reset. Did we get that book? Or is it like in a couple hours? It's in a couple hours, right? The 6-star book from Leia. No, we already... No, wait. Login. No, it's there. We do have one, okay. Who do we pick? Wrath. Corrosa. Araka. Aspen. I mean, from our current selection, let's go through with it, right? We've got Oleg, but he's a 5-star. We can upgrade him on his own. We have Evelyn's. Maybe Iona. Maybe it's time for us to get some actual AoE magic damage in our system. I just wouldn't know for what. Not enough, right? At least in the guild boss sense. We have a Deimos, and then we have a Valeria, and that's kind of it. So Wrath would obviously fit perfectly. Araka or Wrath? I mean, I guess we should go with Wrath, but Wrath is also a 0. Wrath might push us to the next chest. Let me think about that. No, I don't think he's gonna give us 9,000 blood by himself in Nightmare 3. Yeah. Volker was the... True, thank you very much. There we go. That's the reason why we didn't upgrade. Yo, Desmond, thank you very much for bringing reasoning back and making me stop do something stupid. We're 2 days away from Volker. Might as well hold on until then. Yep. Thank you so much. Yep. I forgot. I forgot. But now I remember. Thank you so much. Alright, hero training. These rewards are ass. Hey, at least this book could turn useful. But yeah, okay, let's see if we have like some hidden gem pieces. Because I ran around 100 runs total. Off to the side. So there might be some surprises in here. Like this one. Let's see. Yeah, maybe not. But we cannot... And we could sell from here, right? Any plans for Carosa? I guess there's plans for her. Oh, shoot. Let's take advantage. Oh, come on! I got baited! I got baited like crazy. That looked like it would continue, but no. It's blue. See, this is why you cannot quite always tell the potential of a gear piece just by a couple rolls, right? Stupid shit like this can always happen. I don't even think we need any like rings. Amulets, also not as much. I mean, I guess we can upgrade the ancient, see what happens. Oh shit, that's a middle finger. A pretty long one. Yeah, the attack roll is... The attack roll is sad. The attack roll is very sad. Very sad. Oh, I really gotta take a time to figure out what is going on here and why stuff isn't working the way I want it to. Nah, but for real, what do we need to do daily-wise? Participate in arena. Yeah, no, I don't think I will. Yeah, okay, I guess we will. Da, 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 da. Do we save our sets? I hope. Tag, crit. Oh, we had a different one, right? This one? No. This one? This one. Ah, but it's on Deimos. So... Maybe it's there for a reason. Maybe it's there for a reason. Yeah, but Idris is fine. Magda. Yeah, I guess we can just place him in and use him. Yeah, that should work. Who goes? Idri goes? Idri goes. But he's not arranged. Ah, fuck it. Who needs a ranged one in in the big? Where can you find my endgame items filter? The current iteration you can just find on the Discord under the gear code section, or you can search for the gear code video on YouTube. But I believe my plan is to make another one based on now the grouping system or whatever they try to introduce, and make one in preparation for the gem update, so that while the gem update is active you cannot like make any more mistakes, like for example sell like a good fracture piece or the like, right? I probably have to split it up into like two different AoE sections, like what is naturally good as an AoE piece, and then what is good but just good if you were to, for example, use a gem on it, right? Yeah, okay, this Deimos. At least in this positioning, this Deimos isn't... Yeah, he's not Deimosing, right? He's chilling. He's chilling. Will changing gear with Maverick stuff count in the Tales of the Smith? Ooh, probably not. The same way that you reforge and refine stats, it also doesn't change. But maybe there's a new one. Maybe there's a new event, like Tales of the Melric, and it just wants you to use Melric currency for rewards. Highly doubtful, but you never know. Highly doubtful, but you never know what the devs come up with. They have some crazy ideas. Yep, Tales of the Maverick. Gotta be careful. Yeah, I don't know what else we are. Oh, watch the faction try. I guess we can try pushing it. Yeah, we have a couple watcher who can watch people. Look, we even have a Camille. We should lock her. She's our only watcher healer. Alright, Camille, you're getting promoted to state head of healing. Congrats. I'm coming up on 200 summons for Kigiri. Had 2 SSS and unpolished until today. Get myself another one. Ooh. The question is, will you be able to make it through the anniversary without summoning? Because if you do, then the devs have truly failed, don't they? Huh? If you somehow manage to make it through the anniversary and Kigiri's limited banner doesn't happen day 1, doesn't that mean the devs failed? If you manage to make it through? You're saving? Uh-oh, devs about to unleash Kigiri 2.0. Did I get the max promo book as well? Yeah, but we already used it on Deimos, I believe. Come on, roll well. It's alright. Ooh. We're about to get scammed again? Yes, out of all our gold. How the fuck is this 720,000 and we're not getting to plus 16? How? How? I need answers. Oh, that is depressing. We can get rid of this piece now. It doesn't do much. I think we're closing in on like hard pity for what a piece can take in gold before it goes to 16. Hard pity is around like 1 million. So yeah, we probably did. Yeah, there's like a finite amount of times you can click the 25 button before it guarantees to work. It might be like 30 times, maybe 40 times, but there is a finite amount. So, Camille, our premium healer, welcome back. Maybe you should start locking gear. Hey, that's sound advice. Where did you hear locking gear is useful? I don't get it. Like, did I miss a memo? Like saving? No, I could never. Like locking gear? Hell no. Stupid. But yeah, I think you're on the right track. I think you're on the right track, so you're getting there. Attaboy, you got this. Okay, can we somehow get more than 1 DPS? Like, can we somehow get 1 more DPS besides Idril? Let's try and craft a set from our shiny pieces that we are currently not using. Doesn't quite work. Then I guess we just use normal pieces. Ah, but we're broke. Bim bam 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 bam. A lot of resources. Can we see this weapon? No. Shit. Can we see your weapon? Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, sure, let's make her 5 stars. Why not? Or was that a waste? Yeah, it was probably a waste. Us upgrading Camille and Iona to 5 stars could have also just went towards upgrading Wrath naturally. But hey, we do still have the book to take Volker to 6 instantly, so I don't think there's any cause for complaint. Yeah, should be fine, should be fine. Alright, let's see how far we can get in the watch effects to try it before it runs out. We have around 42 minutes to do so, and then we also have to do Guild Boss. She can help in Gear A too. We're probably just gonna use Rozak, you know. Oh, Gear A1? Yeah, absolutely, but we already cleared 19, and the way to 20 and 21 isn't necessarily Iona, but getting good enough gear that yeah, that you can just do it, right? Preferably some Sober Arcana sets. But yeah, we most likely will use her though. That is very true. Just not at 5 stars, so we gotta get her to 6 stars anyway. I was mostly thinking about making Camille a 5 star from the get-go. That might have been a bit of a waste, you know? Just a tiny bit. Why am I bringing only 5 watchers if I could bring everybody? I don't know. I could not tell you. Idris ball looks like a kid's toy. Hey, but at least it has a good glow in the dark effect. Right? At least it glows in the dark. It's very shiny. Okay, let's move everybody else in. Because why not? Oh, we could have also just upgraded Lightlock instead. Do not question my wisdom, young one. I am infinite. I already knew all the parallel universes, and the reason why we upgraded Camille is because she's pretty. Have I liked it? I'm still playing it. I'm still playing it every day, uploading every day on the second channel, and yeah, I'm having fun. But you shouldn't have brought it up. You shouldn't have brought it up. Because that was also maybe one of the reasons why I wasn't able to fall asleep, because day 3 is kind of spicy. We're getting a special banner today. But that has no relevance to this channel, at least not a lot. But yeah, you can absolutely try it out. I'm a big fan. No, I'm a human, but you know what I mean. We just make it harder because it's too easy. Maybe we did. Maybe we actually did do that. Let's see, 9. I believe we can get to stage 9. We have a good enough gear set. We should be able to get to stage 9. Anything past that is, yeah. Right? I mean, I opened the sentence with saying I'm a fan, so I obviously had to once again make sure that you do know that while I am a fan, I'm not a fan, I'm a human. Right? So I had to get my priorities straight, you know? Make sure that we get the message out. But on the other hand, I might also be a fan because this whole audio situation blows. Like, it really does. So maybe I am a fan after all. And it is my destiny to... Yeah. What said you come in peace? Mm-hmm. Who am I? Columbus? Spain? I mean, it's the same thing, right? But still. Britain? Alien. Ah. So it wasn't meant to be some social critique upon colonization. Alrighty, we take those. You haven't noticed it was other channel, YouTube's fault? To be honest, I mean, let's check. How many subscribers are we on there? Let's see. 219. So, hey, it's not crazy yet. But it's also only day 2, so we managed to get 219 subs in 2 days. And the great part is, I didn't even need to get all of you to subscribe. This is like one of the things I'm really happy with. The fact that I can just keep these audiences separate, and I don't have to like... For example, if I ask you to subscribe and you do, and then you don't watch my content, it's not as good, right? So... having the ability to only mostly find people that are actually interested in the game itself, it is probably a help. Jean is the GOAT? No, that's not true. That is not true. The GOAT is Lamia. But hey, as I said, stop. Stop. We need to keep my secret identity away from business. Nah, but to be fair, I don't care, right? The same way that on the other channel you can obviously also still ask war questions, the reverse should be fine enough anyway. Yo, Sonic, morning. Post stream, to be honest, we're probably gonna go live in like maximum like 2 to 3 hours because I still have some pushing to do before reset. But yeah, I make a thumbnail and call it like Lamia Day, and yeah, we will definitely do all the all the 60,000 gems and whatever else we have lying around. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. It's gonna be a fun time. But for now, we need to get as far as possible. And what is going on? How I changed the Google account. Aha! Did I? Yeah, I know. It's because I checked out the statistics in YouTube Studio, and for that I had to change to the other channel. And once I did, YouTube Music was like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why is it a different channel? Hey, no problem. No problem. Like, how are you meant to know? You neither see my face, you neither see my screen. How were you meant to know? Thank you very much for letting me know. Especially with the audio issues, I can 100% understand it. So yeah, I'm even grateful. Like, honestly, we had all these audio issues today. I mean, technically some of them still linger, so it is exactly the right call. No need to feel bad about doing the right thing. Have you seen Woggy? He again woke up only like 40 hours ago, and he has slept like 6 hours. No, wait, that's a lie. 3.5 to 4 hours. So he's a little shy today. But I'm also, you know what? I also really like the ability to just stand or sit here, whatever you want to call it, right? And talk to you while I don't have to bother with the lights in my face and I can just wake up, right? I mean, at the end of the day, I'm to a degree a morning person anyway. Like, I don't really care what time it is. I'm awake and I'll be fine. But I think it's quite relaxing. No pants? No, that's not true. I do have pants. I own them and I do wear them. You just beat age 917! GG's! What are you gonna get with your divine though? Nothing? Because you saved them? Oh, we get a hero killed. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Nothing? Because you didn't 3-star? Ouch. That is... yeah. You tried. Imagine like, hey yo, I cleared this. What did you get? Yeah, fuck all. Do I do campaign takeovers? I mean, at some, like, technically speaking, yeah. But also, I gotta be honest with you, I have barely time for anything else. For probably, and that, you think about it. Starting from the 2nd, we'll also be moving into the anniversary period with the big war update. Dude, I am running out of time. And it's not like I watch like movies on the side and shit. It is crazy. Like, one of the reasons I'm okay, see, this sounds very stupid to some of you. No, this sounds very stupid to all of you. But one of the ways I'm dealing with having the feeling of not having enough time is just sleeping less. Isn't that great? It's like, I was busy, I was productive all day, but somehow I still need to play my war account. What's the solution? Oh yeah, cut down on that sleep. Yeah, I know, it's a time hack. Like, somehow I was able to just have more time. It's crazy. Sleeping less sounds very heavy. Dude, I actually expected for myself to just fall asleep. Because, do you know that when you like do something all day and you're just exhausted and you just fall into bed and you just are asleep? That's what I was hoping for. That was what I expected. But all of a sudden, instead of like the 6.5 hours I wanted to sleep, it cut down to like fucking 4. That's the real bullshit. I'm crazy. Yes, exactly. I do sound very crazy. Sorry for that. Watch party for sleeping. Yeah, yep, sure. Sure. But, yes, I need a promise. Every single day I do a sleep stream, you do have to drop 10 memberships or 10 subs either on Twitch or YouTube. That's the condition. For every day before, like, it's gonna be a simple question. Okay, do you drop, right? Do you drop the 10? Then I let the stream go on, otherwise I just end it and then there's gonna be that. So, make of that what you will. Something is saying you must go live and play 2nd anniversary account. Yes, my brain told me I cannot not play it, right? And I have the will and self-control to actually follow through with it. So, that's good. But no, I would legit hate myself if I were to miss a day because of something so stupid. Like, of my own making. It would be such a needless L. Let's just wait for Idris ult to come up. So somehow, is this 8 or is this 9? Probably it's 9, right? Somehow we managed to beat 9. It's not glorious, it's not fast. But it works. Ingrid is beyond broken in chapter 9. Ingrid is broken anywhere you can place her. Period. But no, as long as the magic resistance isn't infinite, then, right? Okay. Yeah, see, this is also a problem. What am I gonna do with these might insignias? It's not like our damn Hyperion thing is... Ooh, shit! That is some good-ass reward. Okay, people. Are we again stupid? We learned yesterday that if we open a divine, we don't get anything because we're on a 1x banner. So we learned from our mistake, right? Right? Dude, sometimes shit goes kind of crazy. Let me show you something, all right? Let me show you something. Sometimes DMs are just weird, all right? Or some people sometimes they just have weird thoughts and they do weird things. Why I am the one that has to be on the receiving end of that, I don't know. But let me share something with you. This DM I got today. This shit is wild. I pretty much know what I was expecting to a degree, but look at this word garbage. Like, if you read the first part, you're already like, yeah, alright. Especially that ending, like, I'm the realest living, you know I'm winning, you punk bitch loser. Dude. I knew the guy. I think he sent like a couple messages every now and then. Before that, he asked me if I was quitting war and what my secret game was, and I just didn't send the message. Like, even read the first part. This shit is crazy. Like, some people, they just, I don't know, they've got nothing better to do apparently. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this message is crazy, and also look at like the grammar and such. It's just word after word after word after word after word, and also this one. And like, for example, and you're a dumbass little boy, gotta separate the men from the boys. I'm the alpha magic man, magic with CK, and you are retarded little boy. I'm done wasting my time talking to dumbass, nerdy, disrespectful losers like you. This is why bullying is a good thing. Put your dumbass disrespect nerds in trash cans when you think you're cool just because you have a YouTube page. Dude, he randomly sent me one message after was sending me no message for like 2.5 months. Every time he asked me something, I was cordial, I was respectful, and I ignored, right? I ignored him having these episodes where he just shouts some random nonsense. And this shit is crazy. I just wanted to share it with you. If you're wondering if I take that to heart, hell no, man. Hell no, I don't really care about it, but I just wanted to show you that, just so you have an idea of what sometimes DMs can actually look like. So yeah. Merry Christmas too. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, that reminds me. On my on my other channel, I uploaded a video, normal, right? And I got a comment from someone like, it's obviously a bot comment. And it was along the lines of, oh, thank you so much for the information. Here's the code to my Bitcoin, to my crypto wallet. Here's like the key phrase to my crypto wallet, and it puts like the 11-word phrase. And then he was like, okay, how do I transfer it to Binance? So this is obviously spam. Obviously, you should never touch anything like that with a 10-foot pole. My answer to that was, I think he should summon more. And then I put like a cute emoji next to it. And I don't know if it helped the guy, but maybe it solved his crypto wallet problems, you know? So, I don't know. I feel like I'm really good at tech support. So yeah. What do we need to do before reset? We have 22 minutes. We have 22 minutes. So 22 minutes we can just do a couple guild boss fights. Yeah, we're still looking for Volker. Gear rate 1. What's this? No real pieces, nothing shiny. Nothing shiny. Sadness. Pull my divine, fuck you. Fuck you twice. Oh shit. Man, that shit wasn't worth it. Not even for a second. When does Tide unlock on a new account? It's like chapter 2 or something. It's pretty early. You have to play like chapter 2 normal or something. It's quite early. Merry Christmas. Hey, thank you. I cannot talk to chat like that, you fearless warlords. Dude, he just made me summon a Nazim. Huh? It is obviously just his fault. He said the word divine. The only reasonable response to that was to summon the divine. So, I think he is liable for all damages. He is liable for all the damages because he's the one that caused it. I have no part in this. I'm not the one to recommend it. I'm not the one to click the button. I am not at fault. It's just him and him alone. He decided to take my divine away from my hands to rob it from a poor person and put it into a gambling slot machine at disgustingly bad odds. Like, he really was like, can we actually push this account to legendary pity? I mean, we're at 3, 6, 9, 11. We're 1 from pity. We're 1 from pity. Not great. Not great at all. It's crazy how we got 11 divines in the first place, though. They always come from somewhere. I just don't know where. Okay, let's quickly quit this. Let's quickly quit this fight so that we can attempt Nightmare 3. So this is the team. I think, yeah, everything pretty much stays the same. It's not like we made any big Oh, Razak. No. Yeah, there's no point to bring Fenris because we're using Eloquent Friend Assist. So let's just make sure everybody's geared. Yeah, it looks geared enough. Oh, Laurel though. Laurel we can actually give a full set. Right here. And Gluttony also has one, so we're already getting 10%, 20% more attack even. Unbelievable. Also, I've run out of auto fights to buy. And I hate it. We even bought the 30 for the arena from the arena shop. I guess we could play gear dungeons. Gear dungeons are another issue entirely. I don't think we're prepared at all for gear dungeons ending in 2 days. Yeah, we don't even have the stamina to do all of them. So yeah, they're definitely going to catch us unaware. Good stunner? Yeah, I know, but we would have to invest resources. It's not like we have like some 5-star psychic powers and stuff lying around. That's the real issue. Yeah, he can solo. He can solo. It's just we broke. Huh? I feel like we don't even need an Elowind for Nightmare 3 anymore. At least if it's only to hit 6 point something K. Oh! Do we survive? Yeah, I think we're fine. Again, you can put Hatsuit first and Ophagia. Is it worth keeping? Yes. Yes, it is. If you're wondering why the chat is telling you otherwise, that's because they assume you're trolling. So they are already off the assumption that you're asking this question just to get a rise out of them. And that's why they're being sarcastic. See? They were only playing. They didn't mean it. So yeah. Shadow Pickle. No. It's alright. It's mostly a case of them assuming that you already made an account and that all of a sudden you like decided to run an alt and then you wanted to flex with your luck. But they just didn't take you seriously, eh? But I know, or I just assumed it was a real question, so all good. Keep him. Hatsuit is a beautiful start. She's pretty much going to solo everything in your way, and she's pretty much going to kill everything. So yeah, don't reroll. Not worth it. Especially you also got a limited unit. What you should do now though is try to save as much as possible towards the anniversary, because hopefully there's like a 2x by 20x banner. If you want to see like some tips on progression and such and how to make the way from level 22 to whatever, you can go back in time. We have a whole streaming session for every single day, and you can kind of check out what we did. I did think about making like okay, these are like the top 10 things to do while you're like in your first week and such, but I never really got around to it. So you can just see what we did. We have everything on record, the whole journey from CA0 to isn't it worth it to try to hit the 1+1? Only if you can hit pity. So 1+1 works the same as any other banner, the fact that you have a 0.5% legendary chance, and if you invest all your summons into that banner and you don't hit gold, you're walking away with absolutely nothing. And that's also the reason why we are only summoning on 2x banners, because legendaries are account changing, everything else isn't as important. I was upgrading Baba skills on my main and ran out of dust. Didn't know you could do that. See, and people are actually unhappy with them adding legendary skill dust into the reward chests. Like, I'm pretty sure it's just going to be some minor reward, but with the rate we are getting skill crystals, even proper players are starting to run out of skill dust. Like, it's 1070 skill dust per legendary with 10 skill crystals, and with the rate we're getting skill crystals, you can actually very well run out of them. Let me see. What do you guys think of selling poor legendaries to get mythic artifact essence? No. Just play a couple more weeks of Guild Boss 2. You can also get 5 of them from the guild shop, right? Every week you can buy 5. So at maximum 6 weeks to get a full mythic essence from the guild shop. Yeah, no. It's not worth it. I mean, yeah, apparently they're working on a feature like that. I just can't give you any specifics because I have no idea. If that helps. So the question of how they'll do it, yeah, I don't know. And when they'll do it, yeah, I don't know. And if they'll do it well, I don't know. So a lot of unknowns. What we truly have to focus on though is that we do proper rotations with the misses here. It's probably better if we boost Valeria rather than Deimos, but I guess we're boosting Deimos anyway. It's gonna be fine. Okay, let's hold. Wait. Oh, we did break the 12 million shit yesterday, didn't we? Yeah, today doesn't seem like the day. At least not with the way we're timing ults. It depends. Honestly, it depends. It depends on person by person, but at the end of the day, game is game. Hey, thank you so much, man. At least we made it into the all-time faves. now I can retire. You know, we've made it into the Hall of Fame, so now I can just be like, all right, GG's. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't help anybody. Hopefully, I mean, and if it's not the better one, at least I have more of it, you know? Right? Like, if it's not quality, I gotta beat in quantity at least. So, there's that. Okay, let's hold all of our ultimates, because we did need it last time during the shield. Yeah, this is the last rotation. So the Infernal Roar, we heal up. Meteorite Impact, here we can start the ult just so we can get nice and low for the shield. And then we could just... Well, you know what? Did we actually get the attack speed bonus, or... Like, I don't remember if we placed... Yeah, we have to close the game right here. I don't even know if we've closed... if we've placed on all of them. Probably we did and we still lost. Yeah, that's the plan, right? that's my whole business, right? Name's the game. War guides the name, guides the game. So, yeah. What you know what's going to be fun? You know what's going to be fun? The anyone funny use for Karosa? The best use is if you play 8-man content and you have a lot you want to place down. Then you can just use her as a cheerleader. But for now, you know what? Her damage isn't even as bad as people make it out to be. You know why? Because Arcturus kept sending me like 10 or 12 messages over the span of a few days, always showing me like a couple things he was able to reach with Karosa. So it's not like she's completely atrocious. Just the issue is she's like one exclusive artifact or a slight buff to a couple of her aspects away from actually being a good hero. So yeah, I think that kind of, yeah, that's pretty much it. I wonder if we misplayed or if somehow the gear we currently have equipped isn't enough to break the shield. Oh shit, it's 54. Oh, we should have just taken the score. We should have just taken the score, lol. Oh no. We have 6 minutes to set a proper score, do we? Alright. Your favorite hedgehog is Knuckles? Yes, I did. But it's the vulnerability and yeah, it's the fact that he can survive like Torador. No. Falche does something else. Falche does damage reduction. Ares does physical vulnerability increase. Sonic getting offended. You shouldn't have wasted my divine like that. Shouldn't have wasted my divine like that. You called that shit upon yourself. Now you gotta deal with their consequences. Anybody else here that wants to tell us anything about the fantasy character Sonic and how he ruined your life? Come on! There's a couple people in here that have a reasonable story why Sonic had ruined their life, right? Who's better though, Diao or Dolores? Diao. Come on. Hey, Sonic said we're going to pull a Croc next. Make him pay. Make him pay. He's playing dirty. This is unacceptable. How dare you bring Croc into this? Isn't Dolores' inspiration value more? Yes, but Dolores has something called downtime. You cannot have her ultimate up all the time, but Diao-chan doesn't have that problem. Her ultimate, her inspiration is permanent. And also, on top of the inspiration, you also gain the penetration increase. So that means you're getting an additional damage bonus on top of the vulnerability, and penetration increase is really, really strong. We're failing the shield again, aren't we? Especially with the ultimates looking like this, yeah. I think we'll just take the score, you know? Next time, be a bit smarter about it. Because otherwise, it might take so long that we don't lock a score at all, and then we just don't get any thing. Yeah. We just take the score for now. It's fine. Gotta be a bit prepared, a bit better prepared the next time we do this. Bam, bam, bam. If Diao-chan banner comes before Kigiri, you have to pull. Ooh. Yes, if you don't have Diao, but if you do have a Kigiri. If you would just be pulling for Kigiri for Awakenings, definitely. I currently have 2 polished soulstones on my main just sitting there. Any good Lord suggestions you can use it on? Praetus, Ingrid, Solcadence. Yeah. Those are like the biggest options, I guess. Maybe Voltron if you wanna try an arena, but even then Voltron isn't like an insta-win button. Solcadence, you have him but you don't use him, you will. You will. He is basically your best bet if you don't have a nastier poison team combo. Who could match Kigiri's damage output? When Kigiri is at A0, every single unit in this game. If he's at A3, not a single unit in this game. So, yeah. Yeah, reset in a minute, I've seen it. But I don't think there's anything we're missing. Right? We have this useful countdown over the raids. So, I think we're fine. Hey, you never know. You never know. Maybe he just has a different account too, right? Until he's A3, I have a soulstone for him. Is it worth to make Voltron A1? Honestly, not as much as it used to be. Because people are finding ways to get around Voltron. Oh yeah, don't summon on this banner, right? Like, I don't know who needs to hear it. But if you need to hear, do not summon on the Morrigan Alistair banner. Then, yeah, don't. Huh? How about that? Hard pass, thank you very much. Even though we could do 2 10 pulls, even for us, who have 0 ancient exclusive presence, it's not a good idea. Let's see what we can find in the shop refresh. Big no-no. I mean, I feel like one of the bigger problems is the fact that Alistair is also on there. Like, Alistair, he was unique, right? With his damage reduction. Was. Which of the Legos do you think is heavily underrated? In your opinion, it's Demi. Yeah, I still haven't made a video covering it, right? Isn't that crazy? Still haven't made a video properly covering the Demi rework. I did play around with it quite a bit. Like, for example, I tried to use Demi's rework to solo the left side in Gear Dungeon 2. It didn't go very far, but I at least tried. But yeah, she's definitely a better Lord bonus than Morrigan, and she can allow you to make that step to stage 24. Do I think they're given unpolished during the anniversary? Yeah, probably. There'll probably be an event shop or an event tab or an event page or something like that. Most likely. I mean, if they can give out an event during something as meaningless as Kingdom Come event, then they can also give one out during the anniversary. They might even give us a Lord Soulstone. You heard it here first, people. You heard it here first. If it actually comes true, I'll just claim I knew. And if it doesn't come true, I'll be like, yeah, it wasn't realistic anyway. What did you expect? So, be prepared for that, alright? But yeah, you heard it here first. Xena is the GOAT? Yes, Xena is doing quite well. She's pretty good at making people stop breathing. Yep. Unfortunately, though, she does kind of run out of power after a bit. That's something that's... Oh, wait. Hold up. Hold up. Did we... No. No. Make it make sense. Today is login day 17. So we are meant to go to Tide 50. Okay. I thought I fucked up and forgot Tide on a day. But it is still 2 days until Volker. Because we weren't on, because we were only on day 16 and it's day 19 instead. I was scared that I forgot Tide. Did I pull for Faishia? No, and I won't. And I also don't recommend doing so. Really. Like, if you have the 200 summons to spare, like if you're sitting at comfortably at like 300, 400 summons, that's a safe space to just pull for Faishia just because you want to collect her as a collector. But I don't know. I think it's too dangerous. Like, the odds of you finding something you would have wanted to pull for during the anniversary for 200 summons are high enough. Like, it's a gamble I'm not willing to take. I'm using Cena in single target in AoE arena for Plat 3. She's a poor man's Voltron. Yeah, again, my only issue with Xena is that she revolves around the concept of deploying and redeploying, right? Hey, nice one. Yeah, you know what? After whatever, after we've done like a couple of our dailies, I'll spend like as much time as necessary to fix these audio issues, because this shit is annoying. Okay, last wave. So, my plan, right? Listen, my plan for day 18, no, my plan for day 17 is to have more time, right? To start it not like X hours from reset, but unfortunately, I'm 99% sure it won't happen. Which, yeah, you know? So I'm debating what I want to do. Maybe I'll just upload a quick 30-second video being like, dude, don't summon on the ban. You saw the guide from Mango Wall. You do single target arena without a healer for more DPS. Oleg will only want to be tanking. He can survive for a long time. Oh, I mean, yes, that's the standard strategy. Yeah, I think that's even part of like my own single target arena guide that we uploaded like 2 or 3 months ago. But yeah, Oleg survivability, it's unmatched. Who's my personal favorite or top 3 favorite heroes? Ooh, alright. Let's enter serious mode right here. He asked a serious question, so we have to give a serious answer. For all of you in the know, you already know. So, my favorite hero in the game is Edith. Like, in Gear Dungeon 2, that pushback is just incredible. Overall defense scaling is unbelievable. My number 2, unchallengeable, has to be the big boy. Where is he? There is he. Like, he clears air. Like, no discussion. He has 4 feet on the ground. He's ready for war. Like, on other heroes, I hate that you have to redeploy and deploy other heroes. But for Absen, I love it. Great feature. And then number 3 has to be Fenris. Like, look at him. He's a space horse. He's a space horse that provides rage regen. Yeah, sure, it might be conditional upon gaining a shield, but he gives rage regen. So this is crazy. But yeah, that is my top 3 heroes in the game. Fuck you, Morrigan. Okay, the game didn't load. I actually clicked on the 10x. I take that as a sign from God that this would have been a big boy mistake. So we take those. Game didn't load properly, or I misclicked. Nice one. Okay, we do have both codexes active. We're going to do them another day. What are a couple next rewards? No divines inside, right? Oh, 160 though. We can probably get to 160 within like within 2 days of tries. He's a brony. Oh no. I've never even heard this before. Yep, the universe has in fact spoken. We shall not get tempted by the devil. Which should have been the baseline, but I already wavered, and that's crazy. We're running out of auto fighter Roonies. Might have to pull up the good old emulator. Yep. Like, you know the deal, right? Like, what do you think did I watch growing up? Huh? You think I watched something like Gravity Falls or like SpongeBob or the normal stuff? No. I watched My Little Pony. I can recite to you all the names. There's like that pink one, and then there's this purple one, and then there's a yellow one, and I think there's also a unicorn. I think one of my little sisters told me about the fact that there's like a unicorn. So yeah, there's a unicorn. And then there's like a bad unicorn. It's like dark and it wants to destroy the world. Yeah, I don't know. See, I'm a avid My Little Pony enjoyer. Which are the top 3 magic damage dealers for Abyss without a lord? Hex, Numera. Now number 3 though, you got me a little good. So are we asking no lord on the field or not counting lords? Yeah, I'm debating saying Lord Phineas, but first I want to know both. I mean, if you include lords just as them being lords, then obviously Nassia and Sokins are pretty good. But even without lords, Hex and Numera should be your best bet at magic damage. And then number 3, yeah, I guess it's Lord Phineas, yeah. It's probably those 3. Maybe Micah. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. Micah unfortunately isn't it? You risk Phineas and try him. Make sure that if you want to use him, you also get his exclusive artifact, because this exclusive artifact gives him the ability to apply damage reduction. So that might be quite helpful. And if not, he should still work just fine. Just make sure that you have some source of damage reduction somewhere, otherwise you're not going to get very far. Okay, what are these quests? Eliminate gear rate 1, gear rate 1, gear rate 1, gear rate... Hey, it's all gear rate 1 and we're farming gear rate 1. That's perfect. I don't think I want to change those. Or should we change those and search for like something specific? I mean, the refining crystals are kind of funny. Is there a better reward for like one of the non-bosses? There's more than a Zilla 2? Yeah, because you're saying without a lot, right? So no Twin Fiend. If there's no Twin Fiend, then yes, Phineas does more than a Zilla 2. I guess, obviously Pyrus, right? Have I ever pulled 3 Legos at once? Yeah, I think so. Maybe even multiple times, but it did happen at least once. Who? Couldn't tell you. Yes? Yes, I can tell you it at least happened. Streaming again? Yeah, that's the plan. And then I'll see. So, hit me with it, right? While we're in the closing quarter of the stream, if there's anything you see you think I could prepare as a war video for today that you really want to see for whatever reason, let me know. Pull Ancients, I believe in you. Make it 20. Make it 20. Like, I don't want to disappoint you that you made it 5, but how am I going to justify myself to others? Right? Like, what if they ask, you told us not to summon on this banner, why did you summon? And my answer has to be, I sold out. Then it obviously has to be more than $5. Right? Like, I cannot sell myself that cheap. We need to have some self-esteem. Also, you said we're going to pull Krark from the Ancients, and I don't want to test my luck, right? You said our next legendary is Krark, and I know you can somehow predict the future. So, yeah, I'm just scared that I'm pulling a Krark on the Ancients because you said so. So, I don't want to do it. I'm scared. Spooky scared. I don't want to pull a Krark on an Ancient banner. But Ayo Sonic, on a real note though, thank you very much. It's just really, I cannot in good conscience tell people to not summon their Ancients and then at the first opportunity be like, hey yo, here, let me do a random 10x. As fun as that would be, 30 for 20? Nah, if you want me to go all the way, you have to make it 50. 50 for 20. What was the reason you created a new account? It is kind of to try and see how much the gem system actually helps you develop an account. Like, I wanted to have a realistic idea of how much of a difference it makes into breaking into, let's say, like the stage is 22, right? One of the goals of this account is to see how long it takes us to beat the 22. And with the gem system coming, I really just want to see how much of an impact it has on the new account, right? How good of a like gap closer it truly is. That's 2 Uber Eats? Yeah, maybe. Maybe it is. Man's gotta eat. Like, think about it. I'm not getting those Ancients back, right? I'm not getting those Ancients back, so... How much for Döner in Germany? Dude, at this point, probably 750. Like, at this point, or I guess if you go with, like, the big version, maybe, like, 850. Shit is going crazy. Dönerflation, man. That shit used to be 250. Back when I was, like, 7 or 8, I was able to buy it for like 250. Now we're looking at 750, 650, 850. Shit is crazy. And it's bread with meat, and that's it. At the end of the day, is Durza worst ancients? No. You didn't just say Durza is the worst ancient exclusive hero. No. You must have missed his rework, mister. Like 70% physical damage reduction, 70% magical damage reduction, inspiration, attack speed increase, vulnerabilities, damage increase. Like, how much more do you want? Like, he has it all. He got damage reduction, he got inspiration, he got attack speed increase, he got damage increase, he got vulnerabilities. Like, what more are you looking for? You really think that's worse than fucking Giselle? Oh yeah, let me know your thoughts. How do you feel about these heroes that I'm about to show you get added into the general pool? How are we feeling? Celine into the general pool. So you can get that bond skill for your you can get that beautiful bond skill for your Giselle, right? Boo! Let's check the awakenings, alright? So, we're going to go through all three heroes that are going to get added, and we're going to check the awakenings and see if there's any use to it, right? Okay, lunge. Lunge now goes from a 20% chance to a 30% chance. So, it happens every 3 rather than every 5 attacks. A2, crit damage. CA, is that real money? Fuck me, man. No shot. Is the translation to Canadian to Euro? Is that fitty? Fuck me, no. No way. No way. No way we have to... No. I mean, it's close. It's like 1 Canadian is 62 cents, so it's like 30 bucks. Crazy, what are you doing? I mean, I did say 50, I didn't say the currency, but I mean, I can appreciate, yeah, okay. Hey, Bernie, let me know, do you mind if I put it up to the chat? Do you mind if I don't make that, yeah, oh, US? Sure, but do you mind if I let it be decided by democracy? Up to you. Alright, people. Let me know. So yeah, 10% chance to trigger, 15% crit damage. When killing an enemy, you gain an effect. Trash. Wait. Hold up. Wait a minute. Ladies and gentlemen. There might be something here. Yeah, exactly. It translates to 31 euros to be exact. Oh, and you also became a legendary lord? It looks like I don't have a choice. But yeah, as I said, I got it in 50 Canadian. But hey, so what I wanted to say, look at this description, right? Deals damage to enemies 6 times, dealing 120 damage with the first 4 and 160 with the last 2. So that is 480 plus 320, so that's 800. And you're going to add 450% every time you ult. Like, first ult, 450. Second ult, 900. Third ult, 1350. Fourth ult, 1800. Fifth ult, 2250. Sixth ult, 2000, you know what, right? Like, let's say you do 10 ults, you're looking at 4500 extra damage. I mean, it says so. Every one time the ultimate is cast, the next ultimate deals an extra 150% damage 3 times. This is what I guess remains to be tested. I don't think anybody ever did that. But yeah, hey Sonic, welcome to the Watcher faction. You also have some exclusive emotes. So just the next ultimate every time? Yeah, but do you know? Do you know? See, I think that might just be the video for today. That might just be the video for today, where we take a look at if Celine A5 is actually crazy. Yeah, that's the question, right? Is it stackable? But why would it say every one time? Like, they might as well say increases ult damage by 450% after the second ultimate. Right? Like, why would it say every one time? Why would it define the amount of times you're using the ultimate? And also, wouldn't this be like the first ultimate does 450 extra, the next one no damage bonus, then again 450 extra? I don't know. We'll test it out, right? That's what we are here for. But yeah, Celine looks ass, besides maybe the A5 is funny. Right? She looks like ass, but maybe the A5 is funny. You know what? We're gonna test it on the stream. How about it? How about it? Let me know. Do you want to see it tested right now, right here? Let me know in the chat if you want to see it tested right now, right here. Otherwise, let's check out the other characters. So who else did they want to add to the pool? Callista. I'm a fan of Callista. I think she does really good damage. But yeah, I mean, this knockback strength can help her be a viable tank in Gear Dungeon 2. The A3... more knockback, I guess this also works, and you'll also be able to use her as a stunner in Guild Boss 2. Yeah, this is, I guess A1 and A3 are good quality of life. No, I'm gonna do the summons. Yeah, no, I adhere to democracy. Don't you worry about that. I do the summons. I haven't looked at the percentages yet, but I'm expecting it looks bad for me, huh? I'm not trying to get out of it. Like, don't you worry about that. I've got some integrity, like a little bit, you know, just a little bit of integrity. And who was the last one? Celine? No, fuck, that's Giselle. Celine, Micah, right? So Micah Awakenings. 150 attack speed on attacking shields, yeah, I guess. This is ass, like the A3 is ass, straight ass, like straight ass. And the A5... is also not that great. %. You serious about this, huh? Our first ever Ancient 10x and you want me to do it on this banner? Without any fanfare, without any build-up, without anything exciting. We're meant to miss out on Horse Lady during the anniversary? And that's what y'all want? I thought we were in this horsing together. I thought we were horsing together. But I guess we've had different values. That's pretty good. You really think this was worth it? It's time for you to start feeling bad. Like specifically you, Sonic. Oh, and Mr. Bernie too. Both of you. You have to start feeling bad. We didn't just waste the divine, we also wasted 20 ancients. You really think we're gonna get those back? You really think we're gonna see those again? You fed me though? Sure. I mean, I shouldn't have made the offer anyway, right? It's my own stupidity. So, yeah. Yep. It is my own fault though. So, hey, we live with it. We tried, we got an Aeon. Pretty good. Just not a legendary. Why you pulled those? What you mean, why? Shut up. You're one at fault. You're the one at fault. You started this whole garbage. It's a build up to what next banner 100% worth? You really think this ancient's gonna be a lot? Hey! It is a lot. And I know nobody said that, alright? I just wanted to get rid of the ancient to make you mad. There's no way it's 200x. There's no way, that doesn't make any sense. There's no way the new pity system goes to 200x after you don't get the hero. There's like 0% chance that maybe it is. Nah, that's crazy. There's no way. Let's see what they say. Kick Sonic, lol, deserves it. Dude, you spent the majority of it. Let's be honest, this would have happened on the Ingrid banner too and you would have felt worse. No. I would have at least tried on a good banner. Like, I could have been like, I tried my best. Yeah, I know, I've seen it, I've done my own math, but that doesn't mean we're using the right numbers. Right? We're just going off of assumptions. There's no guarantee that whatever we both calculated is what they intended. Right? So wait, hold up. So, we like to clarify how the mechanic actually works. The actual mechanism is as follows. It's based on multiplication. When the summoned result is not a raid-up hero, the drop rate for the raid-up hero will be multiplied by 10. On top of the base rate, which is already 20 times higher than that of other heroes of the same rarity. When the summoned result is not a raid-up hero, the drop rate for the raid-up hero will be multiplied by 10 on top of the base rate, which is already 20 times higher. When the summoned result is not a raid-up hero, the drop rate for the raid-up hero will be multiplied by 10. On top of the base rate, which is already 20 times higher than that of other heroes of the same rarity. Could be bad wording as well. I mean, I legit got that message and the lead up to that message was just to clarify. right? The lead up to this message was just to clarify. So I mean, what does that actually mean for us, right? What does this actually mean? Calculator. Huh? So let's go with hypotheticals. Let's assume there's 70 heroes in the pool, okay? Let's assume there's 70 heroes in the pool and we have only one hero rated up, all right? We have one hero rated up, then it's 20 divided by 89, which is the total sum of everything else minus plus the remaining 69 heroes, right? So 89, because you're boosting by 20, not by 21. So you have a natural chance of 22%. And if you take that value by 10, isn't that then 200 divided by 289? 269. 74%. And then the next one would be 469. No, 400 divided... No, by 10. It would be fucking 2,000. 2,000 divided by 2,069. And then the next pull would legit be 20 fucking thousand divided by 20,069. 99.6% chance. Dude, if that is true, we've been doing Moonton wrong. Like, if this shit is true, we did them wrong. Like, yes, you're still only able to get one of the featured heroes, but if this is true, if at the fucking third you're looking at a 99.6% chance, then that shit is crazy. But... So what was that again? 2,000 divided by 2,069, 99.6. Like, they do, like, I mean, they're Chinese, they have to know what multiplication means, right? I mean, if they say multiplication, I don't know about this. Wait, how is the rate staying the same? No, it's 99%, yeah. 99.6%. So... 2,000x. Why don't I need a response? This is too much. This doesn't make any sense. 2,000 divided by 2,069. Yeah, it's 96.6. There's no way, right? Or is there? Ain't normal math. But it's multiplication. They're supposed to be good at that. But nah, obviously, no offensive something intended. But what if you say something good about the others? Isn't it like better? Isn't that like racism premium or something? Nah. But obviously we're just making use of stereotypes. But yeah, I need an answer. And as soon as I get an answer, I let you know. Because there is no way you're going 22%, 74%, 96%, and 99.6% chance. Right? Like, there's no way that's the case. Give me a second. No, it's not live, and also the concept of banners doesn't exist on the test server. We can, or on the test server, but we can test it on the live test server whenever that update drops. But they could also just give me like something that's humanly understandable. Like, the actual, it's based on multiplication. When the summon result is not a rate up hero, the drop rate for the rate up hero will be multiplied by 10. I mean, even if anything else, like, how do you interpret this in a way that it's not what we calculated? Like let's say we look at base drop rates, right? If everybody out of a pool of 69 is equal, I mean, but no, it still makes no sense. But yeah, if everybody out of a pool of 69 is equal, or like out of 70, you're looking at a base rate of 1.4%, right? And then you 20x that, I guess. But that's also not how this works. Dude, why can't I just get a straight answer? Like, this is too important. And whoever said it doesn't change much, it changes a lot. Like, there's a huge difference between having to go to 5, 6, 7 pity to use this pity system, or just having to do 2 legendaries and you're basically guaranteed to get it. And think about it like this. Yes, you might fail it on one banner, but if there's 2 heroes on a featured banner and both have equal rates, there's nothing that stops you from succeeding on the next banner. Like, it doesn't not just not change much, it also to a degree revolutionizes the way you approach banners. Because if this system is really true, then rather than summoning multiple times on one banner, you're better off just getting 2 legendaries on multiple different banners to make use of the pity mechanic to hunt for the rated up heroes, right? Yeah, I know it resets if you get the second one. I know, but like I said, if it doesn't work for the first banner, you still... nothing stops this whole shit from working on the second banner instead. Or it doesn't even stop anything from working 2 banners in a row. Right? So, like, no matter what you pull... No matter what, this is just a positive change, right? Even the just normal rate up from 20 to 30 to 40 to 50 to 60x would be a good change. But going from 20 to 200 to 2 fucking thousand? That's just mental. But at this point, you might as well wonder why it's not guaranteed, right? At this point, it makes you wonder why don't they just be like, all right, third legendary is guaranteed banner hero, right? Just make it like a step-up system. You see like a count of legendaries pulled, and then it says like legendary 3 equals banner hero or something. But no, it's just, I need a response. Ah! You cannot just send me a message like this, because what if it's wrong? I was good. Yeah, I don't know, man. I need an answer, like a real answer. Like, just tell me straight up. How do you express what they are intending? Like, it's okay that like this whole communication side of things doesn't quite work, but why use the word multiplied if you know that people are not going to believe a 200 rate up no matter what? Like, why? I told them to just use numbers. In the post, I told them to just use numbers. They should just be like, here, example, i.e. 20x turns into 200x, turns into 2000x, turns into 20,000x, right? I told them to just make, like, this is a fucking bunch of text that helps nobody. Like, nobody knows if this is true or not. Oh, come on, really now? Like, what am I meant to do with this information? It's not like I can turn it into a video and then it turns out to be wrong. Like, it's great that I got this information, but there's nothing I can do with it. Yeah, but they said that in response to me sending them the video and asking if they could like make it a guaranteed pity on like the 5th one for a hero you select. And in response to that, they told me that the way it works is it multiplies. Don't leave me on red, please. Or don't leave me on unanswered. Like, you cannot drop a nuke and then just go into a corner and fucking start giggling. That's not how this works. Right? Like, they can't just drop this potential nuke of a text and then just be like, haha, time to get off work. No. They can't do that. Or maybe they actually did, because technically it is a Saturday at 1650 for them currently. So technically there's no responsibility for them. But why send a message in the first? Why make it so cryptic? What am I meant to do with this information? Ah! And it's not like it took me that long to respond. It took me 7 minutes. It took me 7 minutes since I got that message to respond to it and ask for more clarification. 7 minutes? It wasn't that slow. Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, dude, if that's the way it is, I have to delete yesterday's video because it's just flat out wrong. Yeah, I mean, then they do so, but I doubt it. Come on, please, just give me an answer. Or did you what? Decide, okay, 1640, I don't want to work related stuff no more, and then you just... What am I meant to do with this? Like, and you know what the worst part is? I don't even know if it's just me that got the message based on me sending them the video, or if they just send it out to everybody. Because if they send it out to everybody, then it's not as important, and it could just mean that I was right in the first place. If they didn't send it out to everybody, and if they just send it to my own ass because I got it wrong, then it's way more important. Man, fuck this. Who was Valeria in the banner with? Numera. Numera banner. Oi, oi! Imagine getting a 20,000x and not getting the hero. Yeah, that would be the problem, right? Like, as soon as that happens once, everybody's going to call, oh, it's fake! It's fake! How can you fail on a 99.6% chance? Dude! Yeah, maybe they really are watching us. Watching this and enjoying it. Sitting like on a black turnaround chair with a cat in their lap. And just muttering like their evil plans, and one of them is to torment me into eternity. Oh, come on, really? Really? This is how this like stream period ends, with them just... Yeah, obviously, if you look at it statistically speaking, 1 out of 200 will actually fail, right? Just statistically speaking, 1 in 200 will fail. But the problem is once like 10 people in 200 fail it, or like 15 or like 20 people, that's when everybody will start to riot, right? Like, as long as it's 1 in 200, you take it. Oh, relax, bro. Now you're being mega racist. So, alright. But it's not 99% chance to get the hero you want. It's 99% to get either, then a 50-50. Yeah, but what if you want both heroes? Huh? Ever thought about that? What if there's a banner where, you want both? How about that? What you do then? So it's a 99% chance. Like, for example, imagine on this banner, you have neither. You have neither of the two. Huh? Dude. Alright, people, I think this is where we end the stream, and depending on if I get an answer, you get a video on it. If not, I'll let you know. Yeah, I'll have to see. Limited, no, that is just a concept made up by Fastidious for the moment. There's nothing, not a single fucking thing in this whole game that points towards them introducing it. It's just pure speculation at this point. If they do it, we're cooked. Right? If they do it, we're cooked. The only way you can realistically do it is by giving everybody the exact amount to get them. Yeah, but there will be points where a banner contains 2 good heroes. Like, for example, think about it like this. If this raid up thing is truly 2000x and it existed during the Nerissa pick your own hero raid up. If it existed during that, you would have legit had a banner you could make yourself. And have 2 heroes on it that you truly want. Because you're legit picking the other fucking hero and Nerissa is disgusting. And you would have been guaranteed to get one of them within 3 legendaries. Pretty much. Like at a 96.6% chance, I might as well call it guaranteed. Huh? Might as well. So it does make a big difference. You do that. Let me guess, your bike is blue, and you got like that blue skin-tight suit, and you also got a blue helmet, and it has spikes on it. But you better win. Like, if your name is Sonic and you don't win a race, like, you might as well change your name. Also, what happened to the other 113 Sonics before you? Like, are you some type of clone experiment and you just killed your 113 brothers? Like, what happened to the other 113? Ours as first legendary restart or keep going? You can restart if you're looking for like a super crazy start, but you can paint it blue. Like, don't tell me what's stopping you from having a blue bike is the fact that it's black. Right? Like, black is one of the easiest colors to like repaint. Unless it's not your bike. Huh? Is going for Morrigan still worth my ancients? Oh fucking hell no, stay away, don't do it. Don't do it. Cutico, don't do it. Do not use your ancients. Don't do it. Don't do it. Top 10 in your age group? Oh. I've stolen from me? Yeah, you've had actually my ancients stolen. That is very true. You stole my ancients and I'm not getting them back. What we did get is an Aeon, so that's a plus. I mean, I guess walking away with an Aeon out of 20 ancients is fine. It's nothing legendary, but it's fine. So, as I said, people, we're gonna end it here, and if I hear any response that confirms that we were wrong, I'll let you know. If I don't hear a response, you won't hear about this before. I'm not gonna spend money on this account. And 31 bucks is not enough for 20 ancients. I don't think you've ever tried to buy ancients. If you wanted me to give me like the exact value for the ancients, probably would have to have been closer to like 75 or something. Ancient prices are crazy. And 75 is even with some good deals. You can average like $5 per ancient. So technically you've only bought 6 out of our 21. What are some of the best money value packs you can buy now? Are the ones where you don't spend for like 2 or 3 weeks and then you get like a divine, like 2 or 3 divines for $5? Alright, I did say I wanted to end it, and I'm gonna end it. I'm not gonna hold you any longer. So, thank you so much. And as always, we see each other in the next one. I let you know. Peace!